Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Lit Magician Goddess. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I love doing pick-a-cards, private readings, love readings, all the juicy stuff, all the tea. That's what we do here on this channel. I also have oracle decks that I made myself on my Etsy shop. So if that is content you are interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you know every single time your girl posts a new reading. So for today's reading, we're going to be looking at what are the intentions of your person? How does this person feel about you? You know, what are the things that they aren't telling you? You know, what's the vibe? What's the vibe between you and this person, okay? We're going to be delving into that today. I'm going to go ahead and get out a few crystals and definitely choose the pile that resonates with you the most. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Take a moment, you know, breathe in and out, close your eyes, and choose your pile intuitively. And once you've chosen your pile, I will catch you in your reading. Hey, pile 1, so here's your reading. We're going to be looking at what are the intentions, the vibe, the feelings that your person have towards you, okay? What are they thinking? What aren't they telling you? All right, so we're going to start off with an angel number. Okay, so your angel number is 5465. 5465 is your angel number, okay? And then we're going to look at a song. Let's see here. What type of song would this person send you right now to tell you how they feel? Okay, what's on their heart? What is the vibe? So what would Pile 1's person say to them right now? What song would Pile 1's person send to them? Let's see. What song would Pile 1's person send to them? Let's see. What's on your heart? One song, please. I'm trying to send a whole playlist. One song. Okay. Sorry by Black. Okay. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Six Black. I think it's just Black. It says, I'm just trying to see if I belong. Mistakes feel like a fracture in my bones. Do all this work only to F it up. But I'm not down for quitting on your love. It's twisted, but I just can't get enough. Sitting here patching myself up, crying over what's left. Cause without you, I ain't ish. But no pressure. Guess I gotta learn my lesson. All right, so it sounds like this person is super regretful. And I feel like they want your forgiveness for something. They might have done you wrong and they know that they did wrong and they're sitting back reflecting on what it is and figuring out a way to potentially move forward with you. But it sounds like every time they attempt to mend it, they just make it worse. And maybe they feel like it's a lost cause at this point. But they have been crying. They've been feeling like without you, they don't know what they're doing. They're really lost. And they don't want you to feel pressured to, you know, tell them if you're interested or if you want to give it a second chance. But at the same time, they're kind of just like, I really want this to work. But if it doesn't work, then I just got to learn my lesson this time. You know, they did something. We're going to find out what it was or what it is. So definitely look up this angel number online, okay? 5465. All right. So let's go ahead and look a little bit deeper into what it is that they did. So let's see. All right. Spirit, what is the energy around Pile 1's person? What are their intentions? How are they feeling? Okay. So what's the vibe around Pile 1's person? What is it that is going on? Ooh. Okay, this one was just flipped over. And then we got this one. Give me a second. Gotta turn on this AC. It's getting hot in here. Sheesh. So yeah, I feel like this person might be a little bit nervous. They might be feeling a little anxious about this connection. We do have the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. So this person, they need you. They feel like they need you, and they're afraid of losing you. And I'm hearing like, I ain't too proud to beg. It's like the vibe around them. So they're okay with like chasing after you, but at the same time, I feel like both of you are healing from a heartbreak. You were hurt for whatever they did, which is coming up as the other woman, look over your shoulder, competition and enemy. So I feel like this person might have stepped out on you. They might have betrayed you in some type of way. They could have even cheated on you. But I am getting the vibe that there was some sneaky activities going on, and this person needs to heal themselves. There's some type of toxic tendency that they have. I see someone like doing the same thing over and over, and it's like this apology just kind of feels like, it's like every 3 months I get an apology from you. It's like the same thing. When are you going to learn that you can't keep doing this to me? You know, that's the vibe that I'm getting. I feel like this person, underneath the surface, they have good intentions, but at the same time, their way of displaying it, there's a misalignment. It's like your words and your actions don't match. You say you love me, you say you can't live without me, but at the same time, they're doing things behind your back. This could have even been an abusive relationship for some of you, not necessarily physical, but it could have been verbal, emotionally abusive. Just not a very healthy situation. I feel like this person wants to reinsert themselves into your life, but you're kind of just like, You might even be holding some type of grudge against them, some of you, or having a really hard time forgiving them. You might have said, okay, I accept your apology. Some of you might have said that, but you didn't really mean it. But I do feel like this person wants to come back in and make amends with you. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not really seeing that as genuine. Something about this just seems really like, I'm seeing one of those record players and someone just putting a little needle down and the record's playing. It's kind of like, it's the same thing over and over and over again. That's what I'm hearing right now. So we're going to go into, actually, I want to leave the channeled messages for last. We're going to go into some waterfall messages to see if we can get some more information about what's going on here. So let's see. Let me mix it up a little bit. But nonetheless, I do feel like this person that you're asking about, their intentions, this feels like an ex or someone that you might be on a break with. Something like that. They did something to betray you. So let's see. What messages would like to come out for Power One's person? What is their intentions? How are they feeling? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a few more messages. Anything else wants to come out? Don't all come out at once. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let me put them in my hand. I don't like to look at them before I bring them out, just so we can all have a little surprise factor. I just heard in my head this person might be attempting to do like a pop-up. Like maybe if you weren't answering the phone or have been ignoring them and they know where you live or they know where you frequent, like where you go at frequently, I just heard like they might attempt to surprise you and pop up. All right, so we have gymnastics. So I'm hearing someone here could be an athlete. They could be an athlete, but I feel like this person is willing to bend over backwards. Like gymnasts are really flexible. And I feel like this person, they would go out of their way to make things right with you or bend over backwards just to prove to you that they don't want to quit on your love. They know it's twisted, but they just can't get enough. Like they know that they're toxic. They know that how they've treated you, you don't deserve that. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It just seems really like egotistical. Like this person is, I don't know. Like they do things out of their ego. And then when they get caught, they want to, you know, have a pity party. They want someone to feel sorry for them. And no, we're too grown for that. So then we have unique names. So this person that you're asking about, they could have a unique name, or the person that they were messing with could have a very unique name. So eating habits. So this person could have some type of toxic eating habits. I am hearing like them wanting to wine and dine. I feel like this person, I just hear like they're willing to pull out any card, do any type of hat trick to win you back. I'm seeing like a magician literally pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Like, I don't know. This person is just, I don't know. I'm getting such a mixed message from them. It's like, I see them wanting to, you know, acknowledge the fact that they have certain habits that aren't the best. But at the same time, once they acknowledge them, they don't do anything to fix them. You know, like even if you guys had a conversation, like went out to dinner and talked about what it is that's going on, I don't really see it, you know, going anywhere. I don't see anything genuinely changing after that. Okay, so let's see. We have heart blocked. So their heart chakra is blocked. I feel like more than it being blocked, I just feel like it's really not necessarily tainted, but I don't feel like their heart is really genuine. I feel like they have a lot of healing that they have to do, and I feel like this heart chakra being blocked is yours. I feel like you're blocking yourself off from accepting this person back in, because it's kind of like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times. What am I doing? Am I stupid or dumb? Which one? You know? All right, so then we have addiction. Yeah, so addiction is feeding into this eating habits. I couldn't really figure out how to say it, but I feel like this person is addicted to toxic things. They're addicted to drama or confusion, or like just entanglements. Yes, they're addicted to stuff like that. They could even be addicted to like sexual activities with other people. Maybe because of some type of sexual trauma that they went through in their childhood or something that causes them to be really promiscuous for some reason. But I do feel like this person has some type of addiction that interfered with what was going on with y'all. So we have self-reflect. Yes, this person does need to do some self-reflecting. I think they mentioned it over here, crying over what's left. Guess I got to learn my lesson. Yeah, they're definitely self-reflecting, but I don't know how deep they're going. I feel like it's very surface level. Like, this is an ego trip. Like, their ego is messed up that they got caught doing something. Sitting here patching myself up. It's like, feel sorry for me. I'm literally patching myself up. I'm attempting to repair myself. Oh my gosh, like, don't leave me. But it's like, you caused this on yourself. So we have spiritual. So this person could honestly be embarking on a new spiritual journey for themselves and really, you know, attempting to heal their heart. I could see that happening if you don't allow them back in. But yeah, they got a long way to go. Yeah, up. They want to be on the up and up. I'm also hearing they stay up late at night thinking about what they've done, this connection right here. So we have salt lamp. I'm hearing purify. They're wanting to purify this connection and kind of take out. A salt lamp is meant to take out the I think it's like the negative ions out of the air, or like take the negative energy, or you know, pollutants out of the air and kind of suck it all in. And I feel like this person wants to purify, like start clean, a clean slate with you, and just, you know, take out all the things that were tainting the connection. So butterfly, yeah. Butterfly is feeding off of this up energy. They just want to fly high with you. Like, they do want to go to new levels, new heights, but this salt lamp energy has to come in first and kind of vacuum out everything that is just harming the purity of this connection, or what it once was. Because for some reason, I do feel like this connection was good at one point in time. It felt really, you know, nostalgic, really fun, really happy, and then it just took a turn. So then we have fish. I'm hearing like this person, I feel like they know that they're attractive. They know that they can pull any woman or man because of their attraction. Maybe even they're really charismatic or they have a good way with words. And I feel like they know that there's other fish in the sea. But right now, the only fish that they want is you. DR. So this person could be a doctor. They could be in the Dominican Republic. Or this could be the first 2 letters of their first, middle, last name. And then we have overwhelming. So yeah, this is probably super overwhelming for them. Maybe because you haven't been giving them the attention they've been looking for, or they just haven't been making the steps that they want to. But they cause this on themselves. I mean, what did you expect? What did you expect? And then Saturday. So Saturday could have been when things hit the fan. Saturday could be when this person is planning to approach you, pop up. I don't know, but something about Saturday has some type of significance here. Okay, so now let's get into the channel messages. Okay, so let's see what they would say to you right now. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna get a pretty good amount of messages. Let me fix that. All right, so what would Power One's person say to them right now? What would Power One's, oh, also, this is my deck. Didn't even mention that. The Unspoken Oracle. It is on my Etsy shop if you are interested. It has 108 channeled messages in here, okay? And I just happened to flip this over. Alcohol numbs the pain. I suppress my feelings because it's easier than embracing them. So this could be a part of the addiction. This person could, you know, be relying on substances to help suppress their feelings or make them feel better about what they did. I have no idea. So let's see. If that card comes out again, that could be a clear message from them. So let's see. We have these 2 messages. So what would Power One's person say to them? What would Power One's person say to them right now? What would Power One's person say? Are there any other, oops. Wow, yeah, so it came out twice. Yep, this person has some type of addiction to a substance. It might not even be alcohol for everyone. It could be marijuana. It could actually be drugs, you know, stuff like that. Let's see. What other messages would Power One's person send to them? All right, we got those. Okay, so let's get some more out of this deck. I hand wrote these ones, but they have some of this. They have all of the same messages from that deck. So if we get repeat messages, then obviously those are serious messages coming through. All right, so let's see here. Ooh. All right. So what messages will Power One's person send to them? Okay. What messages will Power One's person send to them? Okay. We're going to go with those. As I can see already, we have blocked heart chakra again. We had it up here. So definitely someone, either theirs or yours, heart chakra is blocked. I'm really getting that this is your heart. You're blocked off from this. But like I said as well, we have the alcohol numbs the pain. I suppress my feelings because it's easier than embracing them. So yes, this person might have been, since this disconnect occurred, they might have been depending on other not so healthy. Oh, and then we have eating habits. So eating habits, like some people have bad eating habits. That's making me think like with eating habits, addiction, and now this person is definitely dependent on something that isn't the healthiest to help them cope with what's going on between y'all. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so yes, they agree. Yes, they are depending on something to help with their feelings. All right, we have I ain't too proud to beg. I was getting this energy. Yes, they are not too proud to beg you for another chance. They are not quitting on your love, okay? period. But it's up to you. I'm losing interest. One of us has to make a move soon. So it's like they said, no pressure. They're telling you no pressure, but at the same time, they're pressuring you. But then they're saying they're not too proud to beg. It's like a very, I'm getting masculine toxicity. It's not dependent upon gender at all. Like, I'm just really getting someone whose ego is really big. They want a pity party. They want things to be done on their time clock. That's what I'm hearing. I have commitment issues and trust issues too. Yes, definitely commitment issues because of this other person. It might not even be the other woman. It could be the other man as well. But I am hearing this person has commitment issues, and that's why things keep going in a circle. He gets good, then it, comes back around. This could be even like a karmic connection for some of you. So we have coming in hot. I want you in all ways possible. Yeah, could be on Saturday that they approach you, or maybe ask for your forgiveness again, or something happens on a Saturday. But they are displaying this chaser energy, coming in hot. Like, I want you, I'm afraid to lose you type of thing. Codependencies, I just seen that. Yeah, they have a lot of codependencies. They're codependent upon you, upon substances, upon a lot of other things other than themselves. And they really do need to self-reflect before they approach you. I can't make the first move right now. I'm stuck. So what is it? Are you coming in hot, or can you not make the first move? It's very confusing energy. Whew, I can only imagine how you feel. I feel really confused. Yeah, wow. I'm either hot or cold. There's no in between. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This person is hard to read. They're hard to comprehend. They're hard to know what their next move is going to be. It feels very manipulative. I don't really think they have the best intentions right now. They really need to self-reflect and figure out who they are, maybe embark further on a spiritual journey. But right now, I just feel like they just want to get you back just to have you as like a safety net. I don't really see them like wanting you back because they genuinely want you in their lives. I hope that's not harsh, but I'm just telling you how it is. Like, I just think it's like one of those people that like they beg for things until they get it, and then once they get it, they treat it like crap until they lose it again, and then they cherish it. It's like, no, you're not something to keep in their back pocket, okay? You're worth more than being someone's second option or runner-up. Like, no. Your first option, period, okay? So we have, I need space and time. I feel like they do need space and time to actually figure out what it is that they want, because this back and forth energy is very frustrating, okay? Still healing from the past, okay? So yeah, they are attempting to heal their heart. Okay, we have blocked heart chakra. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person could be a fire sign, or they could have fire sign in their big three, their sun, moon, or ascendant. So much is happening so fast, but I'm prepared for it. So there could be a lot of things going on in their own personal life right now, that they're just letting you know, like, they're prepared to handle whatever's going on. Let's see. I know a lot more about you than you know. So this person is telling you, I feel like I'm getting the vibe that they've been like watching your social media, or like doing something sneaky on the low to figure out what it is that you've been doing. If you are in separation right now and haven't been talking, I feel like they've been kind of snooping around, trying to figure out what they can because you're not talking. I want you all to myself. Maybe I'm a little jealous. It's very like, why? Why do you want them all to yourself, but then you're messing with other people? You know, their intentions aren't very clear right now. It's very misleading. I'm dealing with my karma and don't want to bring you into this. Yeah, they are dealing with their karma, and this is just a lesson they have to learn. Whatever happened between y'all, that was their karma for what they might have done in the past. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but I feel like this is them telling you not to come back. Like, don't don't look back and come towards me, okay? Because they are dealing with a lot. Like they said, so much is happening right now, but they're prepared for it. Yeah, they're probably dealing with karma on different levels in their life, not just with this relationship or whatever this connection was prior to. Ooh, I lied to you. I wish I could tell you the truth, but the words won't come out. I'm scared. All right, so yeah, this person definitely lied to you. They want your forgiveness for something, and I feel like it might have been this other person that was in the picture, or it could have just been something that, it could have been something really small that they lied about, but I do feel like it was something really big, and the flame just went out. I just feel like you're not, and if this is a fire sign, I just feel like you're not, you don't want to hear it. You don't. Because I don't know, I just feel like they're going to come in hot with this fiery energy, like be really assertive and pursue you and just really want to make amends, and then you're going to put their fire out. Like, no, no. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of the toxic cycles. I'm good. We belong together, but I'm fighting the feelings. Whew. Well, they feel like y'all belong together, but they're fighting it. I don't really know what to think about this person. You know, they have me kind of going on an emotional roller coaster just doing this reading. Like, I'm up, I'm down, sideways. I just feel like they need to figure out their own stuff first before they come approaching you for a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chance. Okay? That's definitely the energy I'm getting here. So yeah, that is your reading. These are the intentions of this person. Woo Lordy, it is very overwhelming, but I feel like you will make the best decision because your gut has already told you what decision that is. So yeah, if this reading is resonating with you, definitely hit the like button down below. Also leave a comment if you want to share with me what's going on, what this situation is, whatever. Feel free to leave a comment, okay? But until next time, stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next reading. See ya. Hey, Pal 2. So here is your reading. We're going to be looking at, how your person feels, what are their intentions, what's the vibe, what's the energy, what would they say to you, all the juicy stuff, okay? So we're going to start off with getting a song from them to tell you how they feeling right now. So let's see. So what song would Pile 2's person send to them? What song would Pile 2's person send to them? Also, this is my deck, okay? The Love Song Oracle. You can find it on my Etsy shop, okay? There's 2 volumes because we lit out here. So Ball for Me by Post Malone. How could I forget the stuff that you've done for me? Baby gonna take the charge and take the fall for me. Would love to take you shopping, but girl, I'm in Europe touring. Sorry, little mama, I can give you more. Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you Saint Laurent now. So this person is basically saying that they have other priorities that they're focused on right now. Not to say that you aren't a priority, but they wish they could give you more, to take you out, take you different places on trips, but they can't give you that right now. They have too much on their mind. They could be going through some type of family situations, or I don't know, something with the money, some type of financial situation. But I feel like they've fantasized about taking you different places because you've been there for them. You've been by their side. You treat them really good. They wish they could give you more because you deserve it. But right now, they're just at a place where they can't spoil you the way they want to. It could be a lack of funds. That's definitely what I'm hearing. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Could be a lack of funds, or I don't know, there could be some type of distance between you and this person to where it would be kind of hard to go on a trip right now, or I don't know, this person just definitely has a lot going on, and maybe putting their all into love just isn't at the top of their list right now. All right, so let's see. Let's get some more energy out here about this connection. All right. I am getting the vibe that this person really wants to take you somewhere, though. They really want to go on trips with you, and if they did, I feel like it would be somewhere like a paradise trip, like to a really pretty beach, like somewhere in the islands, or somewhere that has like a lot of palm trees. That's what I'm seeing. Somewhere really refreshing, with the the little drinks that come in the pineapples with the little frozen drinks or something. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see, what is the energy around Pao 2's person? What is the energy around Pao 2's person? What's the vibe? What's going on? Let us know the tea. Oh, okay, 4 cards came out. So, I freaking knew it, bro. Paradise. Okay, happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. I feel like they just want to have fun with you and take trips and stuff, but once they get their money together, once they get their priorities in check, I feel like they have intentions of doing a lot with you. Exploring life, being spontaneous, doing things that are fun, being happy, being in the moment. You know, they want to ball for you. Okay, because you've balled for them. Ball for me? You've been there for them. Okay, in more ways than just like physical. You've been there emotionally, verbally, you know, the little razzle dazzle sexually, you know what I'm saying? For those of you that have been intimate, you've been there for this person in all ways, and they want to reward you for that. And they want you to know, like, your efforts have not gone unnoticed. That's what I'm hearing. So then we have Sword and Rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Yes, I do feel like this person is on some type of pursuit for their own, figuring out their own truth, what it is that their soul purpose is, what it is that they're here to do. Because I'm hearing like whatever career field they're in, they're not happy. And they're figuring out some way to change their career situation. And they're determined. Like, they're really determined to get into a place where they can spoil you, they can do whatever they want to do with you, and you guys won't have to think about what's the price tag. You know what I'm saying? So then we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So yes, okay, so for some of you, okay, this could be a secret admirer. Not so secret for those of you that are in communication with this person. But yeah, I'm getting the vibe that some of you don't really know this person all the way yet. Or like, I guess like you don't know them on the romantic level yet. Like, this could be just a really, really good friend that you have, and you might not even know that they're crushing on you on the low. That's the vibe I'm getting. I feel like you've been a really, really good friend to this person. If you aren't in a, like, you know, connected with them like that, I just feel like you've been there like A1 since day one, shooting in the gym with them, doing all these things, and they might just be, you know, asking you to be in a relationship with them because they might be struck by love. They might, I don't know, they might get their things together and just have some type of epiphany, like some realization, like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with my friend. Like, let me just ask them out type of energy. That's what I'm getting. And then we have the runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So yeah. Okay, this is like super specific. I'm just getting the vibe that you and this person are probably really, really, really good friends. Really good. You guys have a lot of fun together. You're able to talk on the phone for a long time, like FaceTime, whatever. But this person wants to do more for you than what you know. And I feel like you might not even be getting that vibe from them. You might not even feel like they like you on that level because they've been kind of fleeting, or they don't really entertain the conversation if it comes up about being in a relationship or something like that. They kind of just, you know, prance around the conversation. They don't really dive into it. But I feel like this person has feelings for you, and they want to spoil you and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. I'm really just getting a heavy energy that this is a good friend, and they're falling for you. Yes. That's definitely what I'm hearing. I want to get some channel messages to see what they would say, but let's get some waterfall messages to see if we can get some more details about this. But I do feel like this person is afraid of being intimate again. They might have been hurt for some reason, or they might have trust issues. Okay, yeah, we got cheating right here. They might have been cheated on in the past, and that's why they're afraid of intimacy. So let's see. What other messages would pile two's person send? It's not even messages, but waterfall messages. What would clarify this reading right now? Let's see. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Is that it? All right, so let's see what we got. So we already got cheating. So like I said, I feel like this person might have had someone do them wrong, and they're choosing to have faith and love again. They're really attempting to find the guts to approach you and say like, hey, I like you more than just a friend. Can we take this to the next step, to the next level? So we have 10 of Swords energy, which this is like someone being stabbed in the back multiple times, but kind of attempting to heal from it. And I feel like this person, yeah, they've been through some really rough stuff. Someone or some people have done things to them that makes them afraid of committing to someone else, or you know, getting really deep into a romantic connection with someone. But I feel like with you, they can let their guard down. They don't have to feel like they got to put this energy, or feel like they have to put some type of defense up to protect themselves from you, because y'all know how to enjoy each other. It's like a really happy-go-lucky type of energy. And that's why I feel like they're falling for you, but at the same time, this is blocking them. Whatever type of resentment or anger, frustration that they have built up from what occurred in the past, I feel like it's making them run away from this connection. So we have Monday. So something could be happening on Monday. They could be reaching out, telling you, or I don't know. What's today? Friday? That's in a couple days. So we have tarot reader. So this person could be into tarot reading. They could also be watching pick a card readings as well, just like you. Okay. Deep sea fishing. Whew. Okay, so I feel like, this is giving me the energy of like this person wanting to go kind of like far away from people and just have alone time with you. Because maybe if you are friends, maybe like you guys' interactions are kind of always in a group setting. And with deep sea fishing, I just feel like this person wants to go somewhere far, kind of away from social media, away from people, away from a crowd, and just spend some quality time. They could also be into deep sea fishing, like to be on boats and stuff and in the water. Let's see. We have gray eyes. So this person could have gray eyes or pretty colored eyes. Messy. So they might have gone through a messy situation with an ex that they're still attempting to maybe get some clarity or find out the truth about, maybe get some closure. And that's why they haven't really approached you with love just yet. But I am getting the vibe that they went through some type of entanglement with someone else that has them kind of on edge. So we have the letter M. We also have peacock. So for M, their first, middle, or last name could start with the M. But for peacock, I do feel like this could be a sign. Like maybe you have been seeing peacocks a lot lately, and if you are, then that would be confirmation of this reading. However, a peacock has like those beautiful feathers, and they kind of just like spread like just kind of beautifully like that. They're not always out, they just kind of open up like that. And I feel like once this person is able to open up to you on this level, I feel like it's gonna, you know, blossom into something beautiful between you two. Yes, I feel like you guys look good. You guys would look really good as a couple. I feel like the attraction is mutual, but I just feel like, yeah, when the feathers just open, it's just, like it's so colorful, it's beautiful. It kind of has the same colors as this card, but peacocks are really rare to see as well. So I just feel like You guys' connection is going to feel really genuine and very different from what you have experienced in the past. That's what I'm feeling like. And then we have alien. So yeah. Alien is normally like another word for something that's foreign. And I feel like this connection is going to be kind of outlandish. Like you guys are going to do things that people might see as weird, but it's just the connection that y'all share. Like y'all get each other. Okay? And aliens, like I said just a minute ago, peacocks are rare, as aliens are super rare to see. So I do feel like this person kind of wants to have you all to themselves, with this deep sea fishing and the alien kind of being like far off. I do feel like they want to get you away from some type of crowd or pull you away from something so they can have some one-on-one time. That's the vibe I'm getting here. So let's see. What are some messages? We're going to get some channel messages here. This is also my beautiful deck, the Unspoken Oracle. It is on my Etsy shop if you are interested. Okay? So we're going to get some messages from this deck and another deck that I have. All right. So let's see. What messages will Pile 2's person send to them? What message would Pile 2's person send to them right now? What would they say? What's the vibe? What's going on? All right. Okay. So we're gonna put those right there like a dot. All right. So what would Pile 2's person say to them? All right. Well, how many is that? 5? So we're gonna get one more. One more message. What's one more thing that Pile 2's person would say to them? And I just seen the number 1515. So yeah, maybe look that number up, or you might have been seeing that number. One more message out this deck, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's 2. All right, we'll take both of them. All right, so let's get some more messages out of this deck right here. This one has similar messages, but it's way more. All right, so let me shuffle it, okay? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, this person hasn't really told you that they have, they might not have told you that they have deep feelings for you, because they're scared. They're definitely afraid. Ooh, they got a lot of things on their mind though. They've been contemplating this for a while, of how to approach you about it. Maybe they were afraid of rejection as well too. All right, so let's see here. All right, so what other messages will Pile 2's person? Okay, that's way too many. All right, what other messages will Pile 2's person send to them? Let's see. Okay, we have childhood trauma flipped out. So yeah, this person, I feel like they might not have been loved on as much as the ideal person should be loved on as a child, and that could cause them to have some type of insecurities or feel less than, or not have the confidence to approach you about this, because they might feel like you will reject them for some reason. So, but I do feel like they're falling for you slowly but surely. Okay, let's get a couple more. All right. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and get these messages together. Let's see. So the first one that's already kind of flipped over says, I'm content already. So I feel like this person is letting you know, like, maybe they've gotten closure from this situation and they feel really content where they are in life right now. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting the vibe that they aren't content. They're kind of frazzled up because they don't really have their finances together. I'm just heavily seeing like finances is an issue for this person. So I feel like maybe in their heart they're pretty content, like they know how to love themselves. But when it comes to their exterior world, I don't feel like they're there. Nope. I feel like there's a lot of different things going on through their mind. It says I got too much on my mind right now. So how are they content and they got a lot on their mind? Maybe they don't want to tell you. They're not ready to be vulnerable about I don't know, whatever it is. Whatever it is that's on their mind so heavy. Maybe they don't want to be vulnerable and they want you to think that they feel good where they are right now. So we have, I'm super sensitive. I never forget anything or anyone that hurt me. Yeah, so I don't see how they're content because they're probably still processing the feelings from this cheating situation and this Ten of Swords energy that is betrayal or backstabbing. And this is telling me too that they're super observant and they probably just want clarity on the situation, but I don't know. They're just telling you they're super sensitive. So that could be why they're fearful of, getting more intimate or getting deeper because maybe they don't want things to be messed up between y'all where you might say something that triggers them and they can never forget what you said. I don't know. But they could also be a water sign as well because most water signs are super sensitive and emotional. I'm naturally drawn to you. We share a deep spiritual connection. Yeah, so this person, I feel like with these two purple cards, this person is, their crown chakra is activated. So they are receiving signs and messages, synchronicities that are telling them that you are something that they should pursue. And they're letting you know that they are naturally drawn to you and that this is more than just some type of friendship. This is a deep spiritual connection. And I feel like they're interested in exploring it. However, it's going to take some time because they are in a state of running away. I have a crush on you and someone else too. So yeah, they do have a crush on you and they are, I guess, letting you know that they are keeping their options open. I feel like this person doesn't want you to know that they're head over heels for you because if you do, then you could take advantage of them. Because they are super sensitive, they're protecting their ego. So they don't want you to feel, they want you to feel special, but not too special. Because with this Cupid's arrow, they've already been struck by love. Like, they want you, okay? They can't deny that, but they don't want you to feel too special, which is kind of like, okay. We are twin flames. You are my mirror soul. Woo! All right, so yeah, this is why they're naturally drawn to you. And this person, I feel like you and this person might be in some type of separation right now. They might be running away from you, but they can't run away from the truth. And the truth is that you two might be twin flames or, have a really, really deep spiritual connection. Yes, and I feel like this person is at a place in their life where they don't need love. That's why they're saying I'm content already. Like, they don't need love, but it would be a really, really great addition to their life. It would be a really good perk to, expand on something romantic with you. Despite having trust issues, I trust you. Yes, I'm getting that vibe that they want to be vulnerable with you because they can see that you are a genuine person. However, because they're so sensitive, it's like a back and forth battle for them. Some days they want to be open, some days they want to be reserved. That's just the nature of the beast with this. I'm losing interest. One of us has to make a move soon. So I feel like you two probably haven't really, it's like, what? One of you has to make a move soon. They would have to make the move. They can't put the pressure on you to make the move because what do you mean? They're the one that's running. They have to make a move on you. Once they can figure out or make space in their life for love, they got to figure out how to come forward. I feel like they're trying to manipulate the situation to tell you like they're losing interest, you need to reach out. But it's really, they're running, so why would you chase? You know, if something is running, that means it doesn't want to be caught. So they need to start running and, you know, grow a pair. And I want to say man up, but this could be a woman. But technically man up and, you know, confront you on this. Like, let you know how they really feel. Can we just keep this on the low? So this person definitely, I am getting the vibe that they don't like to have their business out in the open. So they want to just keep it on the low. Not to say that they are playing the field per se, but with them saying they have a crush on someone else too, I just feel like they don't want to expose the fact that you two could be building something and then things go left. And then they're stuck looking dumb that they've put you on their social media or something like that, and then you guys didn't work out. You know, like, I hope that makes sense. Like, they're just really egotistical. They're really protecting their ego here. So we have alcohol numbs the pain. So this person could be drinking alcohol. They could be dependent on substances or relying on, you know, drugs to help them cope with some type of pain that's going on, because they do have a lot on their mind right now. I'm toxic, run. So yeah, this is their insecurity shining through right here. They want you to do the same thing as them, which is kind of weird. But then again, like, they think you guys are twin flames. So I don't know. It's like twin flames do have mirroring energy, but usually one person is the runner and the other person is the chaser. I just feel like they're one of those people that kind of self-sabotages a good situation. And it's really because of their childhood trauma. And they can't really help it. For some reason, like, they weren't loved on the way they should have been. So they feel like every little thing that they do kind of can mess up a situation. So they consider that to be like a toxic trait. So they just want you to run as well. Like, twin flame connections are super intense as well. So it's kind of like they're projecting their fear of intimacy on you so that you can run and they can run, and then you guys just will both be running in opposite directions. You know, that's the type of energy I'm getting. I'm intentionally ignoring you. So you might have reached out to this person. And like, I feel like if you guys were to talk about something related to love or something like that, they'll ignore the message, or they'll just, like I said, they'll just kind of beat around the bush and not really delve into it, or just completely ignore the topic. That's what I'm hearing, like, because it's just out of fear. They're scared. That's it. That's it. I've been thinking about rings lately. Okay, so they definitely can see a future with you. They see this as deeper than just physical attraction, because I do feel like they are physically attracted to you with the peacock. The peacock is super pretty and beautiful, and I feel like both of you complement each other really, really well. However, they have been thinking about, when I hear rings, it's like higher commitment. They've been thinking about not necessarily proposing, but proposing some type of love offer to you. I want a new beginning with you. Yeah. Yes. So things might have started off a little rocky, like the friendship. Some things might not have gone your way. You might have felt a type of way about it. It might have seemed a little messy in the beginning. I don't know, but this person wants to like clean the slate and start fresh with you, for sure. And they trust you. I feel like this person knows that you would want a new beginning with them, and that you would forgive them for whatever it is that they might have done. But yeah, something is still, it's like, I think their heart chakra is a little bit blocked because of them still healing from whatever happened with their ex, this messy situation. I don't know. I have deep-rooted insecurities. Yes, we have established this. But thank you for confirming that. Yes, there are some really, really, really deep insecurities and lack of self-confidence here. My feelings for you have changed. So in the beginning, I feel like this really started off as a friendship, but now it's turning into some type of romantic connection. And maybe in the beginning, if you guys did talk about it, like, this person only saw you as a friend, but now they're starting to see that there's greater potential here. They're having some type of epiphany, like some type of revelation, like, oh shoot, I might be falling in love with my friend. I wish I knew how you really feel. So I don't know, like I feel like you're open to telling this person how you really feel, but they might be shunning away from having the actual conversation. They might not be, open to having a conversation because that requires them to be vulnerable. They want to know how you feel, but they don't want the intensity of a deep conversation like that just yet. So much is happening so fast, but I'm prepared for it. So going back to them having a lot on their mind, I feel like a lot of things are transpiring in their life right now, and it has them kind of like, oh my gosh, where am I headed? What am I doing? What's going on? But at the end of the day, they're prepared for it. Okay? I do feel like this person wants to approach you though. Something could be happening on Monday. That's 3 days from now, I think. So, don't anticipate anything because usually when we're anticipating things or putting too much energy into it, it usually slows down the process of it. So if it's not this Monday, it could be next Monday. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Don't look for it. It will find you. All right. So that is your reading. We're going to go ahead and end this with an angel number. So let's see. What is the angel number for pile 2? What is the angel number for pile 2? So we have 5, 3, 4, 3. 5, 3, 4, 3 is your angel number. Go on Google, look it up, see what the meaning has in store for you. But yes, that is it for your reading. If this resonated with you, definitely hit the like button down below. Also, turn on your post notification bell so that you know every single time your girl posts a new reading, okay? But until next time, my love, stay blessed, and I will see you later. Bye. Hey, pile 3, so here's your reading. We're going to be looking at what's the vibe, what's the energy, what are the intentions of your person, what's going on, okay? So let's see here. We're going to start with a love song deck. This is actually my love song oracle. It is on my Etsy shop if you are interested, okay? So we're going to get a little tongue-tied. So we're going to get, actually, what did I just hear? I just heard, she said she wasn't ready for the words. What's the name of that song? Oh my gosh, there's a song by Twista that I just heard in my head. It has Twista and Jamie Foxx in it. I'm gonna insert the name of it. I just heard it in my head just now when I got tongue-tied. Maybe look up the lyrics to that song as well. Dang, what is the name of that song? I think it's called Marvin Gaye, I think. I don't know. But let's see. Pile 3. What? Okay. You know what? I'm going to look up the song because this is going to kind of irritate me. So 1 second. Ooh, okay. So the song is actually called Slow Jams, and I think it has Jamie Foxx, Twista, and Kanye in the song. And it says, the first little lyric part says, she says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, will definitely set this party off right. And then it says, I told her to drive over in your new whip, bring some friends you cool with, I'ma bring the cool whip, then I want you to strip. See you as my new chick, so we get our grind on. Woo, Lordy. Okay. Little frisky energy, and you got 2 songs, so this person is definitely lyrical. Okay, in total you have 3 songs, and just now the time was 3 minutes and 11 seconds, so 311 could be a number of significance here. But I feel like this person definitely wants to get a little frisky with you. Okay, bring the cool whip, some little, a little foreplay, you know what I'm saying, a little freaky deaky. That's the energy that I'm getting here. So we have 2 songs. The first one is To the Moon. Yeah, let me love you. Show me how. Lift me up. I hold you down. My love is real. I know you need it. I know you crave it. I know you fiending. It's not your shape, not your size, not your curves, not your thighs, not your lips, not your eyes. It's your soul and everything inside. Woo! So even though they want to get a little frisky with you, get a little nasty, they're still letting you know that it's not just the physical that they're attracted to. It's your soul and everything inside, okay? Yes, you are more than just your beauty, female or male, okay? You're more than just the outside appearance. All right, and the second song is Comfort In by Janae. And I was not the only one. I was not the only one to you, so I was the only lonely one. Really, we had the perfect end that night we shared at the Comfort Inn. We made love like the world would have ended if either of us had admitted we were in love, but I was the only one, so I was the only lonely one. Okay, so I'm really getting heavily that there was some type of sexual energy here. This is for the ones who've been intimate with this person. I do feel like for some of you, this could have been a one-night stand type of energy. For some of you, this person, you guys were intimate, but this person fell really deeply in love with you off of that, because for some reason they could feel like your soul, your energy, and they could feel that it was pure, but they feel like you were playing the field, like they weren't the only one that you were messing with. For some reason, I feel like they feel a little betrayed by you. They feel a little like let down, like they were the only one and now they're the only lonely one. And they're attempting to tell you, like, let me show you that I love you. Like, I love everything about you, not just the physical, not just the sexual connection that we shared. You know, it's deeper than that. That's the energy I'm getting here. But let's see if we can get a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna go with this deck. Now I'll definitely refer back to these songs as we go through the reading if anything does resonate. So let's see here. Actually, whoa, this is song 3. Okay, so the number 3, I am getting, the number 3 is the number of like group cooperation, like the third person, the third wheel. I do feel like this person feels like you had somebody else in your life, and you kind of not abandoned them for that person, but you were weighing your options, and they want to be your only option. Okay, so let's see, what is the energy around pile 3's person? What is the energy around pile 3's person? Let's see. All right. What is the energy? Is that 2? 1. What is the energy around pile 3's person? Person. Fun fact, did you know that the word person means percentage of the sun? So we're all like percentages of the sun. So this person could be a Leo. They could be a fire sign. Or you could be, I don't know what, maybe just say percentages of the sun. But yeah, that's why we have to be out in the sun in order to thrive and live. And that's how plants grow, because, you know, everything is a percentage of the sun, but we are a person. So that's why we need the sun to survive. Okay, so let's see the energy. We have ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. Okay. The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. And then separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. All right, so I do feel like there was some type of relation between you and this person, but now I feel like you two are being forced to cut ties for some reason. Like this person is having some type of realization that they have to move on, because they might have attempted to show you that they love you for everything that isn't exterior. However, they feel like you are probably moving on. Like at one point in time, you two were in love. We were in love, but I was the only one. They feel like they were the only one that was truly in love. I don't know. And now they feel like they have to move on and receive what they need. I feel like the energy here is kind of mutual because of this separation. I feel like you both are sad and kind of bitter, missing each other. The future is very uncertain. All these thorns is kind of like a really sticky situation, kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place type of energy. But I feel like this person doesn't want to lose you. Like they're fearful of being alone because they've already felt alone. They've already felt alone, but they're learning that they might have to just cut ties with you because that's what's best for you both. Honestly. But I am getting like similar energy here. Like you both feel like it's best for y'all to cut ties and move on. And it's bittersweet. It's like we know this is what's best, but at the same time, we don't really want it to happen because you two were in love so heavily. Yeah. I'm going to get some waterfall messages to help clarify this energy. Let's see. Let me put this back in here so we can shuffle it all the way. Okay, shuffle. All right, so what is the energy around pile 3's person? Okay, it's a lot. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, lordy. Okay, it's a lot. There's a lot going on here. Oh my gosh. And those just came out so quick. Like this person really, it's like an urgency. This person really wants you to know how they feel. Or what's like, yeah. They want you to know whatever I have to say in this reading. So inner strength. Okay, yeah. So this person is definitely finding the inner strength to move on and move forward. Past this connection, because of the separation, they've learned how to focus on themselves and build up their self-confidence and just kind of like a mental strength. That's what I'm hearing, like their mental endurance. They've been figuring out how to build that up. Because this took a toll on them. So poker, yeah, poker face. I feel like you both have a poker face and aren't really showing your hands, aren't really telling the other person how you really feel. Or, I don't know, there's like, because of the separation, it's like you both are kind of figuring out how to maneuver without each other type of energy is what I'm getting. Let's see. Starfish. So starfish could play a role here. I am seeing like Patrick and SpongeBob. Like I feel like you guys had that type of relationship at some point in time where you could like joke around and be silly and just be kind of like in the moment. But now things have taken a turn. Like I said, starfish could be like a synchronicity, something you might have been seeing or something that you might start seeing. So we have waves. I am hearing like the emotions come in like waves. Someone here could be a water sign, but I do feel like the connection here was really like in waves. And I do feel like this person, how they felt or how they feel comes in cycles. Like 1 minute they're chasing you and they're really after you, and then the next second things are going a different way. Like, how do I explain this? Because with the ship and the waves, it's kind of like rocky. Things were not easy between y'all. In the beginning, yes, but now, no. The ship and waves, yeah, I feel like I'm hearing the waves are with them cutting this rope, like cutting these ties. That's when the waves start. Like it's really hard. They're attempting to cut the tie and move on, but the waves are rocking the ship so much that it's hard to keep a steady hand and cut it. Ooh, see, I just shook the camera. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, this connection here is a lot. So authority. So this person could, I feel like they want what they say to be what happens. Like, I want to be the only one to you. And when I say it, that's what I mean. And I want you to listen to me. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. This person wants to be the boss. They want to be in control of what happens in this connection. But I feel like they've lost grip. They've lost a grip of what's happening, and that's what's led to this separation or lack of communication between you two. So we have people pleaser. Okay, so this person could be a people pleaser. I'm hearing that you could be a people pleaser as well, but I think that's why they want to have authority, because They have been attempting to please everyone, but at the end of the day, they're getting the short end of the stick because they're the only lonely one. They do so much people pleasing, and now they're left by themselves. So subtweets. So this person, I feel like because you guys might be in the separation, that they've been sending shots at you through social media or have been posting things to attempt to grab your attention. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, subtweeting, not being direct and saying it towards you, but like posting things about it. So then we have breakup. So yeah, some of you are definitely, going through a breakup. Definitely some type of separation, lack of communication, ghosting, silent treatment, purposefully ignoring, that type of energy. These are a lot of messages. So then we have vegan. So someone here could be a vegan. Okay, this person could be a vegan. So we have addiction. All right. I am hearing that this person is addicted to you. And that's why it's so bittersweet to let go of this connection. But I feel like they've people please so much, but now they have to do something that pleases them. Even if that means, letting go of you and all the beautiful moments you two have shared together. So we have fear. Yes. Fear of abandonment. This person is very fearful of abandonment. They do not want to be alone. They do not. They really wish things could work out between you two. We're going to get some channel messages to see if they have anything to say about that. But I do feel like this person wants things to work out with you. And they're not afraid to chase after you. But I feel like they're chasing after you because they're codependent on, they're attached. They're attached to what it is that you guys have shared in the past or what it is that y'all have built. And they're really codependent upon that. Okay, so blunt. So someone here could smoke. But this person, I feel like they might come off as being kind of blunt. And I feel like it's because, like I said, they people please so much, and now they have to literally put their foot down and tell you what it is that they want, how they feel. I feel like they want to be blunt, but they rather just subtweet and not be very direct. And they rather subtweet and not be direct about how it is that they feel. But I do hear, with this being addiction and blunt, I do feel like a coping mechanism that this person uses is to smoke to help them with all this stuff that is going on between y'all. So then we have divorce. So some of you could be going through a divorce, not just a regular breakup. This could be actual separation, divorce, breakup, just being apart, going your separate ways type of energy. So new career. Okay. So this person could be embarking on a new career right now as well. And I feel like the news, this is exciting news for them, and they want to share it with you, but you guys are in separation, and it's that's really hurting them. That really has them feeling some type of way, and it has their emotions kind of going back and forth, dang, we had such a good thing going, and now I can't even share special news with this person. They can't share special news with you. That's how they feel. Yeah, so let's see what else we got. Flex. So with this new career, I do feel like this person kind of has that energy of, I'm gonna show you what you missed out on type of vibe. So they want to they definitely want to go through a big glow up, and they want you to see it so that you can see that you missed out on being a part of this. Hidden feelings. So yeah, they're not being blunt. They're not being straightforward about how they feel. And it's probably because you guys haven't been talking. They have a lot of feelings, which we're going to find out in the channel messages. But there's a lot of things they haven't been able to say that they want to tell you. And it could help the connection. I don't know. Hummingbird. So hummingbird could be a synchronicity. It could be an animal that you've been seeing. But I am hearing that this person really loves music. And I feel like they've been communicating with you through lyrics and songs. So these hidden feelings, if you hear a song and certain lyrics stick out to you, I feel like it's this person is sending you those messages to let you know how they feel, because they haven't been able to tell you to your face what it is that they want to say. Booty call. Okay, so this person might feel like they were just a booty call to you, because the night that you guys shared in this Comfort Inn at the hotel, it couldn't have, and obviously it wasn't a hotel. It could have been a hotel, but for some of you, it could have been like your apartment, your home, wherever. But this person feels like maybe you just wanted them for, you know, the sexual energy, and that was it. But I do feel like the connection was deeper than that. But this person just is kind of in their feelings right now. Worldly burdens. So aside from, you know, what's going on between you two, this person has their own, they're letting like the worldly issues, probably of like the pandemic and all this stuff, take an effect on them as well. And they're kind of like wanting to hold on to any little bit of sanity that they can. And for some reason, you're like a part of their sanity. So that, I think that's why they're having such a hard time cutting ties with you. Because you are kind of like a shining light for them. You're like a guiding light. I just seen the number 2022. Whoa, that's the year 20. I just saw 2022 on the time. So yeah, I feel like something about this year is going to be, I wonder if you two will figure out what these hidden feelings are and actually have like a heart to heart and really put everything out there. Something is going to happen between you and this person in 2022. Either y'all are literally gonna cut ties and go your separate way, or y'all are gonna figure out how to make this work. I'm gonna figure out which one it is the more we go into this, but something big is gonna happen this year. Literally the time on the thing was 2022. Okay, so we have treasure. All right, so I am feeling like this person is saying that they treasure you. From this To the Moon song, definitely get that vibe that they treasure you and they treasure this connection. And like I said, they don't want to let it go. But as of right now, y'all have to be separated for some reason. Y'all have to figure things out on your own right now. Jumping the broom. Yeah, this person definitely can see themselves, you know, marrying you, or, you know, re-jumping the broom if you are going through a separation or a divorce. They just wish that things didn't have to be the way that they are. Jumping the broom is such a special, I don't know if you know what jumping the broom is, but you know, it's a symbolic thing that was done back in the day to symbolize marriage. And I feel like this person kind of wants to do it all over again. Like they wish they could do it all over again and start fresh and jump the broom with you the right way and just be happy with you. But I feel like, I don't even know. Ooh, this is tough, because I know y'all aren't talking like that. But this person has so many things that they want to tell you. It just hasn't been the right time. It hasn't been the right scenario for them to say how they feel. Mixed emotions. Wow, yes. That's definitely what I'm feeling right now. Like, these waves, it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot of energy right here. There are mixed emotions, for sure. And like I was saying, the waves, how 1 minute is kind of like a cycle. 1 minute this person feels like you guys could have a chance and things could be rekindled, but then the next minute it's like it's a lost cause. Yeah, because these two songs are like polar opposites as well. As well as divorce and jumping the broom, like that's mixed emotions. People pleaser and authority, mixed emotions. My phone disconnected, but like I was saying, I'm getting like the polar opposites. People pleaser, authority, inner strength and fear, polar opposites. Blunt and hidden feelings, polar opposites. I mean, there's just kind of like flex and subtweets. Like subtweets is hidden, flexing is like letting things be known. So I do feel like this person has a lot of mixed emotions when it comes to this connection. And it's very confusing. It's very like wishy-washy. And then we have cut and dry. And we also have release and receive. Okay, so we have receive what you need. We have release, which is cutting ties, moving on. So I feel like, honestly, in 2022, as much as I don't really want to say this, I do feel like this is going to be the year to release and receive what it is that you want. Release and receive what it is that you desire. Like this connection right here, I just feel like the ties are going to be officially cut. The divorce is going to be final. The breakup is going to be official. Yeah, I just feel like this jump in the broom energy is like a fantasy. This person wishes that they could go back in time and just jump the broom again or make everything back to the way it was. But I do feel like there's a lot of damage here. And cut and dry is kind of like getting straight to the point. I just feel like cut and dry is telling me that's it, that's final. You know, and I feel like releasing and receiving what it is that you deserve is the cut and dry energy for 2022. No more holding on to, you know, what once was. I feel like this person is acknowledging the fact that this is the best thing for y'all. Yeah. I think they're acknowledging it, but then at the same time, they're still living in a fantasy world. But deep down inside, they know that this is what has to be done. For y'all's both, like for both of y'all to be happy, this has to be, you know, the end result. And then we have deep wounds. So yeah, with the cacti here too, the thorns, this is gonna hurt. If it hasn't started hurting already, it's definitely gonna cause some deep wounds. But the difference is wounds can heal, scars are forever. So it doesn't say deep scars, these are just deep wounds. It's gonna be temporary pain. And I feel like whatever pain comes from this situation, I feel like if you actively heal it and actively embrace the journey of going through this type of separation, I feel like it won't leave a scar to where you take this trauma into the next partnership or into the next situation. But I do feel like this person has deep regret for how things have happened because they want to start over, but I feel like it's what is it, too little too late or something like that. But yeah, there's a lot of deep trauma going on here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the channeled messages and see what this person would say to you right now. So let's see. What messages would pile 3's person send to them? What messages? Ooh, not the whole deck. Good lordy. What would pile 3's person send to them? What would pile 3's person send to them? What messages would they say? What's going on? What's the vibe? All right. What would the person say? Okay. I just heard I want to wave the white flag. So this person wants to surrender and not be at war for some reason or tension. Let's get one more message. One more channeled message. All right. Oh, also, I forgot to say that's 2 messages. Here's one. This is actually my deck, the Unspoken Oracle. It's on my Etsy shop if you are interested, okay? Okay. And then we're gonna get this other deck. This has way more channeled messages. I hand wrote these a long time ago. All right, so let me shuffle this. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. It's a lot of cards. All right. So let's see what other messages they would send. All right. So what other messages would pile 3's person send to them? What does pile three's person want to say? What do they want to say? Ooh. Okay. We're gonna go with those messages. And then this one is standing out to me too. Well, these two. All right. So the first one that flipped over says, you're so intuitive, trust your gut. So they're telling you, trust your gut. Whatever your gut has been telling you about this, don't second guess it, okay? You are super intuitive, probably really spiritual as well. And then we have, I get high often to rise above my problems. So yeah, like we had right here, blunt. I feel like this person does some type of smoking to relieve the pain, relieve the stress, make them feel better about what's going on. Because it's a lot, it's very overwhelming. And because they have mixed emotions and it comes in waves and cycles, it's like a lot for them to handle. Our communication sucks. Yes. Duh. We know this. Okay? But you out here subtweeting and saying stuff under your breath when you could just improve the communication, you know? Like, just say how you feel. Let me move these. 'Cause I gotta... Whew. Yeah, just say how you feel. We can all see here the communication is terrible. I'm not yours and you're not mine. So they're basically saying, they're confirming that this separation is a thing right now. That you guys breaking up is a thing. You're not theirs. And wait, I said that wrong. Yeah, you're not theirs and they're not yours, basically. So let's see. I have children already. So this person has kids. You probably already know this, but yes, this person has kids. They want you to know. I spy on your social media. It helps me cope during our separation. So this person could be snooping on you. Could be attempting to figure out what it is that you're doing. How do you feel? It's giving like the chaser energy, the fear of abandonment. They're looking to see if you're posting anything, because if they're posting things to like throw shots at you or to like kind of, you know, talk to you without talking to you, I feel like they're looking at your social media to see if you're doing the same. So let's see. Can I have my cake and eat it too? This decision is too difficult. So this person, the mixed emotions. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be with you, but I feel like they don't want to put in the effort to be with you. I feel like, yeah, they're being selfish here. I don't even know if they feel like they were really the lonely one. It's kind of like attempting to make you feel guilty for something. I don't know, but what is it that they want to have their cake and eat it too with? What is the decision? It could be like, yeah, I'm really hearing like they want to be with you, but at the same time, like they still want to do their own thing. It's like living the best of both worlds. Yeah, no, that's not how this works. I run away from you because I'm madly in love with you. So they're basically telling you that they run away from communicating with you because they are madly in love with you. But I don't see this going anywhere. They're saying this to kind of like keep a grip on you. But I just feel like the separation energy is way stronger than them telling you they're madly in love with you. It's like your actions don't reflect that. So you're kind of just talking out the side of your neck. You sparked something in me. You are my biggest inspiration. Yeah, I'm not going to doubt that. There was definitely some type of really nice energy between you two, but right now it's not there. I talked to my close friends about you. So yeah, they've probably been getting opinions of others about what to do in this situation, how to handle it, what's the best route to go. You are the love of my life. Yeah, I see them attempting to reel you back in, like having the best of both worlds. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be separated and do their own thing, but at the same time, they still want to have you like right up under them. Uncertain future is sticking out to me too. They're fearful of the uncertain future. They don't know what to expect from this. If you are going through a divorce, excuse me, they are very fearful. They don't know what is about to happen, where they're going, what you're going to be doing. They said they have children already, so there could be like children in this connection. There's also a little kid right there too. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of wishy-washy energy here. I'm either hot or cold, no in between. Yes, I'm getting that energy heavily. It's like on, off, on, off. There's no consistency. All right, what's this? Your wish is my command. So now there is that chaser energy. Fear of abandonment. They'll do whatever it takes to keep you. But it's like, why? You know, why? Is that even what you really want? They're one of those people that kind of like goes above and beyond to get something until they get it, and then it's kind of just like brushed under the rug. I'm no longer thinking with my head, I'm thinking with my heart. Okay, so they said what they said. They're no longer thinking with their head, so they're not thinking logically. They're thinking emotionally. And if they're thinking emotionally, that's why they want to have their cake and eat it too, because they have mixed emotions. You're not helping yourself here. You're just making the situation more complicated. Their emotions are not leveled out. So if they're thinking with their heart, I feel like they're being pulled in a lot of different directions. My sex drive is low. Dry season out here. So they're letting you know they have not been messing with anyone or like doing anything out and about in the streets. They don't even have a sex drive right now. And lastly, I need time to relax and clear my mind. Yes, they do, because they have a lot going on. This is a lot of energy, big life transformations for them and you. I mean, this is a partnership, well, once was a partnership. So, I mean, you both need time to relax and clear your mind. It's a lot. So then we have, we are twin flames. You are my mirror soul. So I just feel like they're literally saying whatever to reel you back in at this point. I have flighty ways because this connection is too intense. Yeah, this is why you guys are in separation, because they know that what you guys had is very intense. Whether that's intense in a good way or intense in a bad way. But I feel like there is some type of heavy intensity between y'all, and they don't want to face that. So they just run away. Which is so weird, because they're giving the runner and the chaser energy, which again is polar opposites. It's, which one is it? Like, what are you? What are you? Are you strong or are you fearful? Are you running or are you chasing? Are we twin flames or are we divorcing? Are we separated? Like, you sparked something in me. You are my biggest inspiration. Okay, they said that twice. So you definitely played a big role in their life. And they want you to know that you are very special to them. I only pretend to like you because I know how much you like me. So I'm feeling like the mutual separation, like this is a mutual separation here. Because if you two are mirroring each other, I feel like they're saying they only pretend to like you because they know how much you like them. But at the same time, you're thinking the same thing. Like, I only pretend to like you because I know how much you like me. You know, that's what I'm hearing. I didn't see a future with you before, but my mind has changed. It's too late at this point. Like, see, that's that jump in the broom energy. They want to start over. They want a new beginning. They didn't see a future, and that's why you guys are broken up or going through a divorce. But it's like, it's a little too late for this. It's just a little too late. Okay, a day late and $1 short. All right, so lastly, I think we're going to just go ahead and get an angel number. Oops. Okay, so that landed on 1. So we're going to get an angel number to close out your reading. So let's see here. So we have 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4, 6 is your angel number. Go on Google, look it up, see what the message has in store for you. But that is it for your reading today, Pile 3. I hope it resonated, and if it did, definitely leave a like down below. Also, show your girl some love. Leave a comment. Let me know what the vibe is, what's going on. You know, I love reading comments and I love getting to chit chat with you all. But until next time, my love, stay blessed and I will catch you in the next reading. See ya.